Hi everyone. So you might be asking, what the hell is this? And why do I have it? And why is this so shitty? Well, it's really not that bad. Doesn't look like it has any holes in it. It's relatively cleanish. But that's what we're gonna do today. Is it's relatively cleanish and we want to make it cleaner. So we're going to clean it according to the GE way. And the GE way suggests baking soda or super washing soda and warm water and cloths. I got this pseudo exhaust, which from my understanding is a really bad eBay brand. So the main thing about this is that my exhaust is just way too damn loud and I need to quiet it down because I've already gotten 2 tickets for it. And I looked around a little bit and I found this, and then I looked up some videos of it with a test pipe of all things, and it sounds pretty dang good. It sounds a lot quieter, it sounds beefier, it doesn't sound as raspy. So I got this for 125 bucks, both pieces shipped. And then I got a eBay stainless header, a 421, and then a test pipe. The rest of that was $91.50 and then 60 bucks. So this in total is about $276.50, which isn't bad considering it's half of it's all new and the rest of it is usually like $300. So what this suggests is using a half a cup in a gallon of warm water, which I will get to. And we're just going to be cleaning up. This looks like, to me, mostly dirt, which is even better because, like, look at that. It's all dirt. Yeah, so it's mostly dirt, which I can probably just squirt off. But there's a little bit of like surface rust. I mean, the hinges I don't really care about, but it's more about just this. I mean, people really aren't going to be seeing it, but to make it last longer, it's better just to clean it. So what I'm going to do first is just put these on the grass and squirt them with the hose. Just get most of the gunk off first. Alright. So I think whoever owned this before me probably had a car that was a little bit too low, considering these scratches here. It's not a big deal. I mean, the main part of this is that it looks okay, and it sounds a lot better than my current one, which I'm pretty sure you guys know what it sounds like. By the way, I'm not installing this in this video. I'm just cleaning these up to put them in on this weekend. Both of my things should be here by Saturday. So, yeah, that's good. Be here by Saturday. I put it in probably Saturday. I mean, I think both of them are being shipped through FedEx, so they should be here in the morning. And, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So they should be here in the morning. I could probably have it done by the afternoon or evening, and then I'll be good. I'll get list tickets, and then I just need to find a license plate bracket because I got a ticket for that too. Tripod time. Alright. So right here I have my hot, warm water, and put a little bit of this in there. But I think that's good what I have. Alright, and then it says to use a cloth, which I will zoom in on. Alright, so yeah, that's what we have right now. And let's see how this does. This seems to be working. How about I try... I don't want to use steel wool or anything, which, I mean, besides the fact that I don't have. It's on the website that if it actually has like a stainless steel coating, using anything like steel wool or anything can, first of all, eat away at that coating, and then it will attach to the steel itself and rust more, and we don't want that. So this is the best thing I could come up with for the moment, and we're going to use this. Hopefully it works. It's probably a way better method of doing this, but I'm cheap and I don't have those methods. Oh yeah, it totally is. It's coming off. That's ruined. But all this little stuff here, it's definitely coming off. So we got most of the little stuff off. I'm not really going to focus too much on these big pieces. I do want to get this piece. This piece looks like it has much less. Before we do anything else, well, there's nothing else to do. Might notice something different. So first of all, I got new wheels. They are TR Motorsport C1s. I was gonna get C1Ms, but they were out of stock until September, so I had to settle with these, which I'm actually very glad I did, because look at how much they actually come out. I mean, it's not that much, but the C1s are 42mm offset, and the C1Ms are 30, so they would have come out much more, and I'm pretty sure they would have hit at least in the front. Like if you look at this, so like this is where the edge of the wheel is. If I bring that straight up, it comes up to just about the inside of the bed liner, or the fender liner. So like if I was low on these, they'd probably fit well because of the natural camber of the suspension. It would bring it back in. But yeah, and then I put Dunlop Brezza DZ102s on them. They stick really well. 205 50 15. I really like these wheels. They work well. I like the way they look. They're better than, I mean, any other wheel. Well, not really any other wheel, but they're the best bang for the buck. They were $800, including shipping and balancing, and brand new lug nuts and everything. They look really nice. They do get dirty a little bit quick, but it's not a huge deal. I mean, they still look alright when they're dirty. And then one other thing you might notice is, well, first of all, got myself a nice little cell phone holder there. I like that. One major thing that you can see right here. I took off my side skirts. My side skirts, I think, are right here. These are the old ones that were in there. I do not like them. They were riveted in. They were riveted in on the top and bottom, but the bottom, I think, was loose. So this is pretty much what it looked like underneath. It wasn't too bad. It's just annoying that there's rivets here now. That, like, one came out, I don't know where it went, but I don't know how to get the rest of these out. But I mean, it's pretty good overall. There's a small amount of surface rust for like dirt or stuff. It's not that bad, but certainly could be better. I was expecting like this huge gaping hole of like rust, but like this, even the paint here the black paint that was originally there. I mean, the front up there is not the same because I got into a little accident. I had to replace the fender. But I mean, it's in great condition. It's really dark. It's not bad at all. See the other side. The other side looks better because it all matches. Yeah, I'm really glad I took them off. I mean, it's a little bit annoying. I mean, before it was really annoying because it didn't really match up with the front or back because I took off, the front lip ripped off and I took off the rear lip. But, I mean, it's pretty good across. It's not bad. It's a bit better than before, and if anything, it shed probably like 30 or 40 pounds, especially with all the dirt and stuff that was in there. And then besides that, what I did underneath the hood, you cannot see whatsoever. Okay, here it is. This is underneath. Nothing crazy, but I did a timing belt change. I did the water pump as well. Everything runs great. I couldn't get the front crank or the harmonic balancer off, so I couldn't do the front main seal. But I did do the 2 cam seals. I replaced the water pump with the tension and idler pulleys, and new belt, and then new oil, new coolant, well, mostly new coolant. And yeah, I mean, the coolant itself, I mean, I had it in there probably since last year, and it was still pretty green. I was very surprised because the first time I took it out, it was like super brown, and then I took it out one more time when I took the head off, and it was again pretty brown, but it was pretty clean this time. It wasn't bad. So if you see down here, that little neck right there, this water neck, it goes over here and goes to the bottom right of the water pump. That's probably the worst thing that could ever encounter, because if you see right here, if I can make it bright enough, there we go. See that little water spot right there where it's like a little bit wet? That spout with 2 bolts on the bottom right of the water pump goes to that hose, which goes to the bottom of the radiator. That was probably the most annoying thing, because now it's dripping, which first it was dripping like a drip every second, and then I tightened it a bit and it was like a drip every 2 minutes. And then now it's gotten so good to where like I can run the car pretty hard and then stop and then look under the hood, and it's not even dripping on the splash guard in the bottom, which is great. Which means it's dripping so little that it's really not a need for worry, which, if I remember correctly, I think that spot has always been wet, so if anything I might have improved it a bit. I did fail to take off most of the old gasket, but it came with a new one, and I put both of them on there basically. And if anything, it should mesh a little bit better, like it has a little more gasket on there, but I don't know. It works. It's not a huge deal. Yeah. And now we're gonna get to do the exhaust next. Those exhaust pieces over there. Those, and then I'll put a picture of it right here. I got a 421 header. It's like just a regular eBay header. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, we'll see how it performs. I wonder how it will sound, considering it's not a little bit of a weird shape. Like usually you see them flow a little bit more, but what's it called? So there's that, and then I have the test pipe, which is illegal, but I have permission to test it, and no one knows about it except my friends. So that's what's going on right now. I haven't gotten the chance to review anyone else's cars, which is whatever. I mean, I'm not that great at it, and it's just the thing I'm wanting to do. It's like whatever, but that's pretty much it. If you like this video, like it, please subscribe, whatever you want to do. Those exhaust pieces will go in this weekend. I'll have a video for that. And sorry for the lack of uploads. I've been kind of busy with, like, I changed work and I have a different job and all this other stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be this weekend, and from there on it'll likely be Meows at the Gap and all this other stuff. So I'll see you next time.